85% is pretty decent. It's pretty sweet. I do really appreciate that. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we are doing a brand new hero breakdown on Obakan costume. Forever the hero I wish I could level up, but can never justify. He's got 775 on his attack, 712 on his defense, and 1436 on his health. Statistically, he's looking pretty awesome. 775 is pretty sweet. 712 on defense is not that great, but he does have really great health total. He is running at fast speed. He is a costume, which means he gives you a bonus. You get an attack bonus of 5%, defense bonus of 5%, and a health bonus of 10%, and mana bonus of 5%. So what that means is when you level this costume up, both the costume version and the regular version are going to get the additional bonus. So it's really important that if you're using either one, you want to make sure you level them up so you've got that. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a turn-based dark fantasy RPG. If you want a huge head start raid, all you got to do is click on the link in the description. If you're a new player in the next 30 days, you'll get 1 clan boss key, 1 energy refill, 1 day XP boost, 5 mystery shards, 50 gems, 50,000 silver, and 1 free epic champion shaman. All your treasure, it's waiting for you right over here. As far as this hero special goes, he deals 182% damage to all enemies, and the caster and nearby allies counterattack with 85% of the damage received for 4 turns. So I really love what they've done with this character. They've set it up to where he's dealing damage to every single person, and then he's also setting it up so you're counterattacking with your nearby allies and himself. 85% is pretty decent. It's pretty sweet. I do really appreciate that. He is running with rogue emblems, so what that means is if you're going to throw some emblems on him, I would recommend probably going a little bit more the defense, and you could definitely go the attack route. So maybe attack, defense, and health, the standard kind of deviation that you would be doing on setting the emblems up for this guy. We take a look at what he does against the Titan. He is going to get a B+ grade there. The only real reason why he gets the B+ grade is the fact that he has 775 on his attack power. The counterattacking is pretty alright. I do appreciate that a little bit, but probably not the biggest focus that you're going to have if you're trying to get high scores against Titans. Probably not the biggest focus you're going to have, but still could be serviceable. We take a look at what he does on offense. He is currently sitting at a B+, but honestly I could see this going up to possibly an A-. With him running at fast speed, him paired with even like a Guardian Panther, or you even have like Tibertus, anything like that that's going to be giving defensive down or elemental defensive down, you could really utilize this character quite well because he's hitting all enemies. And I do like that he is counterattacking too, so that really helps out. But most importantly, he's running at fast speed. I don't know if I can go into A- on this, but there is definitely very fringe possibility to where it goes up, and it is pretty serviceable. Now, when we take a look at what he does as far as defensive grade goes, he is going to get an A- as far as the tank grade goes. He does need a lot of work on his defense, so if you are throwing him in as a tank, you're going to probably want to focus more on the defensive stats. But he does have decent health total. And his hero special is actually pretty cool. With him hitting all enemies at fast speed, and he's also setting it up so it counterattacks with target nearby homies. It really helps you out quite a bit. I see that there might be a little bit of merit there. Maybe I'm giving him a little bit too much credit because 182 is not a ton of damage, but still it's going to be annoying for sure. So he is going to get the A- grade there. And then in the flank, he is going to get an A grade with him running at fast speed, hitting everybody, and then he's also counterattacking both the tank and you. It's going to be really, really great. I do appreciate him on the flank. He is going to get the A. Maybe it's down to an A-. I think that there still is some serviceability there for him. And then in the wing, he is going to get the B+. Probably not the best place for him, especially because he's counterattacking and nearby allies. So maybe there is some usage, but I don't really recommend it. If you're going to throw him on defense, probably your flank or your tank is going to be the best positions for him, but I think that there are probably a little bit better characters in each of the positions in purple, so I don't know if I really see him cracking in the defense. Overall, defensively though, he is going to get an A-. He does have some usage that he could be used on defense. Now taking a look at what he does on the weekly raid grade, he is going to get an A on rush attack. With him running at fast speed, now he's running at very fast speed. Him paired with just about any other character is going to be really awesome. I do like this at very fast speed because you're pretty much setting yourself up so the caster nearby allies are always going to be counterattacking. Not to mention it's for 4 turns, so I see that being always active. You throw a healer in on your team, and I think you could do some really punishing things, and he pairs well with any other character that's going to be giving the elemental or the regular defensive down. He is going to get the A grade on rush attack. On buff, he is going to get the A- because he is running at fast speed. I think he doesn't really help out too much in terms of the buff situation. Obviously, you're going to get the counterattack buff, but it's not impacting everyone, and it's not probably the most impactful buff attack. But I still think that there is some usage there, especially with him being at fast speed. So I think you could use him there. And on Bloody Battle, he is going to get an A grade there. Again, fast speed, dealing damage to everybody, and then also counterattacking. So any damage that you receive, you're going to just send it back to them. 85% is quite a bit. So he is going to get an overall grade of an A-. Maybe there's a little bit too much credit just because it's Obakan, but I think that there's a lot of usage for him. I really appreciate what they did with the Obakan costume. As you guys have known, this has always been the character that I've wanted to level up, and now they've just made a little bit better version of them. So I think that maybe I give him the tabards, but I don't know. I don't think I can pull the trigger, but I could see some other people definitely using them and having some great success. So let me know in the comments. I really appreciate all of your support. Make sure you subscribe, turn the notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video.